Zorazore is an artificial island located in the city of Bilbao, Spain. While making the map of Zorazore, I researched that the whole island is full of impermeable surfaces, which are dikes, roads, and houses, etc. In order to prevent the erosion of the river, the entire island is surrounded by dikes. In addition, there are factories and roads built because of the rapid development of the past. Another situation is that there are also artificial traces left on the demolished land that are not easy to remove. It's like covering a new, artificial, impermeable surface on top of an organic substance. Zorazore has experienced a history of about 50 years, from the industrial glory to the present transformation period. Before 1960, the Dusto area was almost unused except the riverside. In 1966, the construction of the canal made the island of Zorazore take shape. In 1968, the Dusto Canal was completed and Zorazore officially became a peninsula. By 1969, industrial buildings and facilities had filled the entire Zorazore. In the past 30 years, Zorazore has been reduced in use, deserted, and demolished due to economic degradation and replanning. Zorazore is degrading. The northern part of Zorazore was the first to be demolished. Behind these open spaces, there are still a lot of remnants not far away. Of these, concrete, brick, and gravel are particularly abundant. Going south, the buildings that have not been demolished can see obvious signs of degradation. The walls, mesh windows, wooden door. In the middle of the island, the facade of the former biscuit factory, Ardiach, is also textured through degradation. Artificial materials are transported to the destination. A new artificial surface was built, such as house, to cover the ground. Next, new surfaces are used. Some buildings may be weakened after a number of years. At this time, the life cycle of the building enters a process of degradation. Due to the sturdy nature of man-made materials, only dismantling or removal facilitates the life cycle. Next, the new material is transported over to build a new surface. And these man-made surfaces that are not removed will continue to degrade, blending with natural efforts, and exist for hundreds of years. Organic materials are often used locally, such as soil and wood. Most of the organic materials are directly destroyed or decomposed by nature, return to the soil. Then, a new round of life cycle begins. In my opinion, artificial materials degrade too long and cannot carry out the life cycle on their own is against the natural laws of man as an organism. Although organic materials have a shorter life cycle than man-made materials, however, the degradation of organic materials can help the building go through a natural cycle. Materials are taken from the soil and returned to soil. Organic materials do not need to be transported over long distance and can be well adapted to the local climate and the environment. After not being used, these materials can play new value whether they are recycled or returned to the soil.